Okay, Greg.
Ayako.
Ayako. We live in Scott Creek, South Australia. We're completely off-grid here. We're self-sufficient. We have our own EnviroCycle septic system, and we just got creek out the back for watering the garden, and now we've got free power. So we're super happy with everything. Just finished building, so we at this stage we're using probably 40% of our power. Worst case, it's got down to about 40%. It varies between about 80 and 40. Even when the clouds are over like this, it seems to charge up to 100 during the day. So yeah, there's no issues at this point with that. Well, we've got 15 kilowatts of power on the roof, making the power, and then we've got 20 kilowatts of battery storage. So yeah, there it all is there. Does the job nicely. Yeah, well, so we've got 50 panels generating the power, and so half of them on this side of the house, half of them on the other side of the house. Roughly did the sums, and we worked out we'd probably be saving about $6,000 a year in electricity, about $1,500 a quarter. So for us, it was a no-brainer to go off-grid. There's a power pole about 200 metres away down the road here, and it would have cost probably more to get the power brought here from the road, and then we've got all these power bills to keep paying. So it really just was common sense. I don't know why more people don't do it with even new builds in suburban areas. It just makes complete sense to me. Well, we had a bit of a look around online, and we researched a few companies, and a chap up the road here actually in Scott Creek had heard of you doing a bit of work in Kangaroo Island, and so that's when I got hold of you for a quote. And yeah, you were very competitive and certainly knew what you were talking about. So decided to go with you, and we're very happy. You've been probably the easiest trade to deal with out of all the trades. So it's been nice to be able to talk to Mark, and he always gets back to you at 10 o'clock at night, which was a surprise. So it's just very reassuring knowing somebody's actually doing their job and taking care of you through the whole process. We had zero issues with SivCorp from day one. So I have no issues at all recommending Mark and SivCorp.